Okay, we're back here at Beaver & Son Garage, guys. Today, for another installment, we're going to make good on our promises. We're going to start some more cars. First one we're going to start here is a 76 Cadillac Coupe de Ville that my son bought for me. I've never had a two-door Cadillac, and here she is. She's got the 500-inch cubic inch big block, the 76 motor. It's got an Edelbrock air cleaner on it. We charged the battery, put it back in there, and we're ready to start it. So we're going to put some gas in the carburetor. We're going to take the carburetor air cleaner clear off of it this time. It's about 50 degrees out here. It's really a nice day. It's kind of gloomy, but as far as the temperature, it's really nice. So we're gonna start this thing up. We're gonna take our squirt bottle of Lucas. This is some Lucas. Actually, it was transmission treatment. Yeah, it was transmission treatment. We're just using it for a squirt bottle because we've already put the Lucas transmission treatment in our Grand Prix. And we're gonna fill our carburetor up. We're gonna fill a bowl up. A stem right there goes right into the bowl of the carburetor. We're gonna fill that all the way up until it runs out the accelerator pump. So you can just like sit it like that, or even get it. Of course, it's not recommended to smoke over top the gas. It's not the liquid that's flammable, it's the fumes. So don't do what I do. Okay, you can see it coming up right there. You can see the fuel actually raising up out of the accelerator pump. So we're full, and we'll squirt some down the carburetor. Yeah, that's probably enough. And we're done. We're done priming the carburetor. We want it to run a little while. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the bottle and sit it up on top of it. Hope it don't backfire. If it does, we're going to have a huge fire. We don't want a fire today, so hopefully we won't have one. But this is the Coupe de Ville Cadillac. I've showed it, not to a great extent on the channel, but it's got these great big fins on it. And oh wow, it was crushed right here, and apparently it's broke again. So yeah, I don't know what happened there. I just fixed that, and it's broke again. So that's kind of depressing. It was hitting the back. This car was a basically a salvage title car, and a piece that I fixed is broke. So I don't know how that happened. So somebody probably was back here trying to steal some gas, and so let's see if it'll start. Okay. Oh, hate that when that happens. And there she goes. 76 Coupe de Ville running. This car hasn't been started in 2 years. And yeah. Well, here goes this protector. That goes down good. We're going to put some of this zinc additive we had. We put in these. Oh, she just quit. She ran out of fuel, people. But she runs, and that's good enough for our show today. We're going to put some gas in the tank and then prime it some more and get the fuel coming up to the carburetor. But that, you know, that shows you this car runs. Our next car today is our time machine. It's our 1988 GT Mustang that we call the time machine around here. And it gets its name for a good reason. This car went from Eastgate, Cincinnati to Daytona Beach, Florida in 13 hours. And that's unheard of, and yeah, that's why it gets its name, the time machine. It can turn time back. This car is fast. It's just a stock 5.0, 225 horsepower car. And today we're going to clean the seat. The seat, apparently the sunroof has got some cracks in the rubber right here. And it's leaking. So it got water in the car, and you can see it mildewed and it's green mold. So we got to clean that up today. And my cats have left their paw prints all over the fenders. But this This is the time machine. This is why it's so powerful for what it is. Those headers right there are called Mack Shorty headers. They add about 50 horsepower to the car, just as headers. Then it had eliminated, I eliminated the catalytic converters on it, and that freed up about another 50 horsepower. So we're at 3 1/4 right there. And then it's got, way down on the crank, it's got what they call an underdrive pulley. And we'll see it right way down there at the bottom. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see it. A little underdrive pulley way down there at the crank, way down here. A little pulley right there. That's kind of an underdrive. That's 50 horsepower too, right there, just for that pulley. So we're looking at 2 1/4, 275, 3 1/4, and then the headers. We're probably looking about 350 horsepower sitting right here, maybe 375. I'd say at least 350, probably closer to 375. So this car is mean. For what it is, it's a little 88 model GT box body with every option that Ford had. It's got the sunroof, it's got the cruise, it's got the tilt, the air conditioning. This car has every option that a GT Mustang in 1988 was available. It had it all. It had everything. It had the lights and the sun visors. It had it all. And it's got the hatchback. We love the hatchback. So let's get on with what we're going to do today. We got half of our video done already by starting the Cadillac up. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to show you here how to clean this mold off this car. Now we got some products set up over here, and we're going to start here with some of your basics. Okay, we just got a simple spray bottle with some water and bleach in it. Here is some Power Purple that you can get at any dollar store. This is actually a mixture of the purple, water. It's got some pine sol in it and some bleach. Next is some turtle wax spray cleaner, and this is carpet cleaner. And the other stuff is my favorite, tough stuff. This is a foam cleaner. It cleans fabrics, carpet, vinyl. We also found it'll clean paint and deep cleaning. It's really good stuff. We got a couple cans of that. They're about empty. And then we got some 409 carpet clean. This is the spot, the stain remover. I talked to my friend Rob at Grove Street. We call him Grove Street here at Beamer & Son Garage. We talked to Grove Street. Grove Street said, get some bleach water and test it in a couple spots. And I know him really well. He's a great detail man. He currently works on aircrafts, but he's one of the best detailers. And so what we got here is we got a couple scrub brushes, we've got some towels, and we're going to attempt to do something with that. So let's turn the shop back on. I'm going to clean some of the dirt up first. Okay. That's just sweat. That's just lightly sweat. Now we're going to see. We're going to try to bleach water first. Got a little bleach in there, and we're going to put that on there. And see what that does to it. Okay, so there's the bleach water. Now Grovey would use a scrub brush, so we brought one out. We've seen him do it many times. We're trying to imitate the great Rob Grove. I call him Grovey, nickname Grove Street. He's a great friend. He's a confidant that you can call and, ask questions, and he'll help you. He's out of Amelia, Ohio. If you need your car cleaned, get a hold of me here, and I'll set you up with the best detailers that ever walked. He's better than anybody I've ever seen. There's nobody better than the great Grove Street. Okay. Yeah, it smells a little bleachy. There's bleach in that water. It looks like a rusty too. It's kind of like a rustic all over the... This seat was always dirty anyways, so we're not going to hurt it any. Anything's better than, the mold and everything that's on here. I just can't stand it. This is, you know, like I said, this is one of my favorites. This car here is, you know, she got a name. This is the time machine. So she's definitely a favorite around here at Beamer Sun Garage. So let's see what happens here. Whoa. Well, that brush just took a dump. I'll get another one. And we'll hit some more spots here. This is just plain water and with bleach. There's nothing else in this. This is just plain water, plain bleach. Okay, I've got a brush here that I got to hold together. And we're just going to, you know, work it around. Let's see what happens. Okay. Well, that's just plain bleach water. It already smells better, you know, than the mold, of course. You know, it had that green mold. Okay. And there's that. Our next product we're going to try is going to be the tough stuff. We trust this, and we're going to use it. So we're going to spray this on here. It'll foam up. I don't have a lot in the can, so I got enough to do this one seat. And, you know, I brought a couple cans out, but they're all about empty too. So used them up on the Camaro Runs Again episode. So kind of down on supplies, but we'll make do with what we have, people. You know, I told you guys before here at Beamer Sun Garage, we don't have a lot of you know, budget as some of these other shows have. You know, they're already getting paid on their channel, and you know, they got sponsors, and we don't. So okay, so there's some of that put on there. We got this carpet cleaner, which has already got a brush on it, so we're gonna see if we can make it work. Got a bunch of fuzz in it. Trying to get the fuzz out of it. Yeah, not really the way I want. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to see if I can just spray the foam on it. There we go. And then use our brush to. There we go. That's really a lot of foam there. This can's full, so this is one of our favorite cars, and we just hated it. It's looking so rough today. We're gonna get a tarp for it and tarp it. So okay, so now let's just scrub all that in. It's really bringing the dirt up. You can see the dirt. Gravy makes this look really easy when he does it. He's a master at it. Okay, so there's that. I can't remember if he shop backs that up or he towels it down. So we're just going to have to do what we can, because we don't have him here to tell us what to do. So we're going to take a towel to it first. Ooh, look at that dirt. Okay, and that's toweled. We'll hit it with a shop vac. And voila, new seat, people. It's almost mint. I see a little bit of mold still right over there, where we didn't really get it real good. So we'll hit it right there and get that mold out of there. And yeah, so yeah, Robbie Grove is the master. And he said use some bleach water, then hit it with the tough stuff, and we did, and look at that. New seat. Robbie Grove's the best. This stuff here is, wonders. This tough stuff. And I found out this turtle wax for upholstery, carpet. Let's see here, eliminates odors. These carpet feeling fresh. Let's see here. Removes odors caused by smoking, pets, food, powerful grounding, stains, grease, coffee, food, oil, ink, and more. And so yeah, vacuum with loose dirt, shake well, spray, rub foam into carpet using a bristle cap, and dispenses wipe area dry with a clean cloth and vacuum. We did that, so yeah. So you could use this on carpet. We use it on the seat. So yeah, we're pretty happy with the way the car turned out. And those are our products right there. Turtle wax, tough stuff. We didn't use the 409, but it does work really good. It just wasn't much left in the can, so we didn't even get to that. But yeah, so there you go. You get your car moldy, you get it dirty, filthy. Don't take it to an upholstery shop and have them clean it in detail. You can do it yourself with just some simple products, a spray bottle. This is an old Glade fabric softener bottle. But we just took it and we dumped out. Well, we didn't dump it out. We used the fabric. Actually, it was a fabric cleaner. We used the cleaner up out of it. We put water and bleach in it. A couple towels. You're gonna need a couple. You're gonna need more than one of these. This one here, I think I might be able to fix it still. But a good scrub. But look at the dirt that came out of that scrub brush. And you see that, people? Oh my Lord, look at that. That's just nasty. Ugh. But yeah, that seat didn't need to be cleaned for a long time. And we got it. So there's that job done. We got the Cadillac running. You got to hear it run today. You've seen what you can do to clean the upholstery of a car that's really needed it bad. On our next episode, we're going to do these two cars down here, the Coronet and the Plymouth. So we're going to have our Dodge and Plymouth episode next. We're going to start them too. And around here, this is what it takes right here, guys. This is Beamer Suncroft. See all these keys up here? Yeah, this is what it takes to start these cars and run these cars and run everything here. There's a collection. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the 9th set that we have is in the Cadillac. So, it takes 9 sets of keys to run everything around here and do anything. I can bring them all out because I can't remember anymore which key fits what. I gotta, tag them now. I'm trying to get around to doing that, and we'll get to that. This Cadillac is, original one owner until we bought it. We got it from Scott McKinney, and this was a one owner. And you can see 50,100 and 300 miles. This baby's only got 51,000 miles on it, people. One owner, and it runs like a top. We love this car. Red leather interior. Headliner is absolutely mint. This car is just awesome. I mean, look at that carpet, the upholstery, the door panels. Everything's just super sweet in this car. We love this car. We don't know what's in the trunk of it, so we're gonna go back and see if we can't pop the trunk. It's got one of them power trunks, so we're gonna do that real quick. We're gonna pop the trunk to see what we got in the trunk of this thing. There we go. And we got parts. Hubcaps. See, here's these pieces I bought. This one, unfortunately, is for this side. Yeah, that's for that side. This one here was replaced. And can I use it again? Yeah, I can use it on this side. Huh, so yeah. I do have one for it. Apparently this is the original one. Huh. I thought I replaced it. Remember, I did replace it. It was this side that was hit. So that side is done. It's this side is torn now. And luckily I have one for it. Unless this is the wrong side. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, I got one for that. So yeah. These quarter caps that go on the quarters, they're made out of some kind of like plastic, and they're real soft and brittle. And these are hard plastic, and they don't go bad. So we're gonna have to install that. We got some brakes for it. We got some brake shoes there for it, hardware. I think there's even wheel cylinders. Yeah, there's wheel cylinders and all in there. There's the hardware. So yeah, we're gonna do rear brakes on it. Does have some extra fender skirts. That's an extra fender skirt there that I got blessed with. It's got skirts on it now. It's got some steel studded snow tires on the back, so it's a good time to get this. This car is tagged. It's historically tagged, and those tags actually go to this car. So this is the real deal, you know. It's real deal Holyfield right here. So we'll bring the deck lid down and let you hear the power trunk. And there she went. And the time machine, of course, with a clean seat that we just love so much that we got all cleaned up. We're so happy. I mean, you can see how much nicer that is now. You know, remember that, people, that trick, you know, some carpet foam cleaner, a brush, some bleach water, and a towel, and a shop vac. And you could do the same thing that we just did here. And you remember what that seat looked like? I mean, come on, people. You know, unfortunately, we can't start her. She has a bad ignition switch, and it's laying on the floor. So we gotta get an ignition switch for her, and we'll start that hopefully in the next episode or two. I have a unique thing set up for the time machine. It has a basically, this is a battery charger. Is what that is. That's one of those things you see people put on their houses. You know, solar panel. That's a solar panel with a wire. And it goes right in, and you can see it lit up right there. And it goes right to the battery, and that keeps the battery charged. So it's got its own battery charger on the car. I do keep the cable off of it, in case somebody would try to steal the car. Good luck getting it out. You only got one way, and you're not going to go anywhere that way. You remember that episode, Going Mudding? Yeah, that's what's going to happen. If you try to shoot up that way, you're not going to make it. You can try to shoot that way, you're not going to make it. So there's only one way this car can come out, and it's that way. And you're not going to go through the Charger, the Fury, the Duster, you know, the Fifth Avenue over there, the Skylark, the Rollback. You're not getting this car out. This car can only be taken out by one person, and that's me. There's no way this car can be moved unless you get somebody in here with a big tow truck. And time we do that, yeah, then that person's going to have problems. Because he's got me and my 4 dogs back here. He's going to have major problems. These cars ain't going anywhere unless I want them to go. Anyways, so that's it today. We got the, you know, the 88 car cleaned up. The 88 GT, you know, the time machine. You know, she got a palm tree on the quarter panel. I've showed this before, I believe. And I bought this car so I could go to Daytona Beach, Florida. Ironically, I bought a car that had a palm tree on it already. It was just ironic. Maybe it was meant to be. And, of course, we still got all the cars here, you know. We got the 880 sitting there, and the Duster, and all the hot rods all around the place, you know. And we got them out today. Got the hoods open on them, and there's our Duster. We love the Duster. We love old Dusty. We call this, it's our 74 Duster. We call this Dusty. We love Dusty. And our favorite car, of course, is the Omega. This is our 73 Olds Omega that we call the Omega. And that's the Omega right there. It's got this unique air cleaner I got from a great friend of mine. We called him AKA the Animal. It's Craig Stillman. We got that air cleaner from Craig, and we put it on the car. He had it. I think he lost interest in it. He was going to put it on something, and he just lost interest in it. Gave it to me. I threw it to Fifth Avenue. It sat in the back seat for 5 years. You guys were there on a past episode where we dug it out of a car. And now you see what I did with it, of course. I put it on the Olds Omega. So that's us today. We're charging batteries. You can see our charging setup over here. Some of our batteries. There's our air compressor. There's our welder. This is all our equipment. This is the Beamer, son. This is the garage. This is the all the parts piled everywhere. I'm a pack rat. You can say I'm a parts hoarder. Yes, I am. I hoard all the parts I get my hands on. And we got everything here. I mean, there's heaters, there's turbo heaters. There's another one up there. There's all kinds of, things to keep you warm in the winter. So yeah, this is us here at the Beamer and Son Garage. Don't forget to share, tag, and subscribe. And, check out our channel here. There's more videos to see. We have over 100 videos right now. We're at right now 230 to 231 subscribers, and we're approaching 30,000 views. So we're a small channel. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but we'll get there eventually with you guys out there in YouTube land. Check us out. We're also on Facebook at Beamer Garage. We're on the Facebook. We're also there on Twitter at Barry Beamer, at Instagram at Barry Beamer 3. I'm also on the video game system. I'm on the PS4, which is a PlayStation 4, at Mr. Mock 1969. Send me a friend request. I play a game called Grand Theft Auto. Send me a friend request. We'll hang out. We'll talk. We'll chat. We'll play some games. Any of you kids out there want to, hang out with Mr. Mock on the PS4? Send me a friend request. That's Mr. Mock, M-A-C-H, Mock 1969, 1969. I'm also on the Xbox One at Mr. Mock 1968. Last video I messed up, but I said 1969. No, that's my other account. I don't have that account anymore, unfortunately. 1968, Mr. Mock on the Xbox One. So send us a friend request. Check us out. We're everywhere. It's Beamer and Son Garage forever, and the rest, never. So we'll see you next time on the next episode of Beamer and Son Garage. Come back and see us again, and you'll see some stuff we'll do here. We'll try to teach you, try to learn you, try to help you, so say you can save some money too, and, entertain you the best we can. And we'll see you next time at Beamer and Son Garage. And don't forget, like I said, like us, tag us, share us, and subscribe to us. And we'll see you then at Beamer and Son Garage. See you guys.